Oh, I got plowing fever. It's almost time to get these things out of the weeds and start spring plowing. I'll talk to you in a little while. I hope you watch the video. Not many people do, but that's okay. Hello, everybody. I'm back again. Just got done feeding, and what I really want to talk about today is this globalist are fighting back hard against President Trump, especially. You've got some of these globalists fighting hard against farmers and ranchers. There's still, you got the governor of Pennsylvania, I heard the other day, has authorized his Department of Agriculture in Pennsylvania to go more after the backyard chickens, hiring more people to go out and check chickens. And why are hell bent on destroying the chickens? Well, President Trump's getting egg prices down, and you've got some states that are going up when the government is actively going after chickens. And the globalists are still go hollering cow farts, these climate nuts. I guess the farmers and ranchers are the last of the free, freedom people who believe it. Nobody's going to come in and tell you what to do, and you're going to fight to your last breath to right to farm. In the Biden administrations, they had all this money going out to Farm Journal magazine, and even the National Beef Cattlemen Association took their money to try to snooker farmers and ranchers into this RFID tag system, which was nothing else was a prelude to a carbon tax. They wanted to know how many head you had so they could tax you. That's all it is, a carbon tax. As far as traceability, on sickness, we already have 24-hour traceability. Within 24 hours, if you sell a cow, and it's traced back to your farm. So we already got that. It's all a ruse for their tax. So I would suggest if you belong to the National Beef Cattle Association, you do away with that organization, because they're bought and paid for. RCAF is a great organization. They've been fighting hard for several years. I've been a member of them for several years. I even quit watching RFD on account of the Farm Journal magazine, where they took all that money from Biden, So it's real, people. Just think about what happened when Joe Biden took office. They destroyed businesses that's not going to be coming back. I seen an article the other day where this lady, her family had lost their small business, is now working 2 and 3 jobs, trying to survive. Was there any money put aside for those people? No, it went overseas to buy condoms for terrorists, or to make a Sesame Street video or a show in Iraq, or went to these countries to promote their how can I say it without getting in trouble, their LGBT whatever 45,000 agenda. Instead of that money going to American citizens, it went somewhere else. It was found out that they had given money out for the illegals to buy enough money to buy houses, cars, pay their cell phone bill, free health care, put them on Social Security and Medicare. And then they holler Medicare and Social Security is unsustainable. Well, of course it is. Congress has robbed out of it and stole out of it the hard-working American people's money for years, and both parties done it. A true conservative is for freedom, small government, and support family-owned business. We have got one good congressman that swamped Liz Cheney, Miss Harrigan from Wyoming, is the only voice out there that I hear is a fighting for the American farmer and rancher on the Congress side. You know, I would thought more of, I was hoping that Griffin here in Virginia would do more fighting. But there's a lot of them need to step up and protect our farmers. We just ask for an equal playing field, you know, and we can do it on our own, you know. And it's funny, the money that they say goes to the USDA goes to the American farmer. You know, people always talking about that all this money farmers get. Well, 22% of that goes overseas. 7% actually goes to American farmer, and the rest of it is in food stamps and I mean, that's the farm bill. Only 7% goes to American farmer. 22% goes to other countries, so we can pay them to outcompete American farmers. Ain't that crazy? American first. America first means American first. We take care of our farmers first. Our farm ground, our farm, our food, our farm families, our family farmers who struggle every day to keep the family farmer running. And let me tell you, as a full-time farmer, with what we're paying out here in the last few months, you know, the tractor I'm sitting here just got hit back, cost $4,000 fixed, and I've got a hose that come back and it started leaking. There's another $500. Got a Kubota tractor that dropped a injector that we use quite a bit to bush hog with and just do light stuff on the farm. Actually, at four-wheel drive, we used to bush hog steep ground. You know, who knows what that's going to cost. We got fertilizer coming up. You know, you're talking about 20 ton of fertilizer that's done gone up. So, and that ain't counting, you know, parts and this miscellaneous stuff that you buy. Salt's gone up. I mean, I used to get it for $4 a bag. Now it's over 10, 15. Worm medicine, worm blocks used to be $15, $16 a block. Now they're $50, $60 a block. I mean, everything's going up and we're still making the same. Cattle prices is up, but when you put a pencil to it with everything going up, you're still losing money. Because they keep the inputs so high that we can't make a profit. We're lucky to break even, and most time we go in the hole. And it's just the truth. You've got to have a love for what you're doing to stay in this business. Most people around here has got all farm jobs to sustain their farming, and hoping they're in their mind they're working today to retire the farm. But sadly, most of them come out of them plants and they don't live long enough to enjoy their farm. And then it's passed down to their sons and daughters who don't want to farm, don't want to fool with it, and they're sold off and either become trailer parks or a subdivision. Luckily, my boys is going to keep the family farmer going and adding to it, and I'm awful proud of them. But I've rambled on long enough. People ain't gonna watch this. I mean, they don't really watch me no way. I guess it's they don't like what I got to say, or maybe I'm too blunt, or maybe they just don't like me. But anyway, I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna thank everybody for watching, and if YouTube don't suppress this too much, maybe a lot of people get to watch it. God bless each and every one of you. And here's another thing before I get off. Never be ashamed that you believe in Jesus Christ died for your sins. And you support the Constitution and President Trump. God bless you. You guys have a great day.